gas and go with snow. Time to steal the show.
All right, everybody, welcome to Gas and Go with Snow. We are here at SEMA 2025, and this is the end of day one. And I am here with two of my really good friends. And dude, I am so glad you. Oh, and Mank is here too. But no, I'm really glad you guys came to wrap up the day with us. First of all, Steve, introduce yourself for us.
Steve Mank. I've been building cars most of my life, and I don't know what else I would have done or will do. Based out of Oklahoma. I've been lucky enough in my career to do a bunch of media stuff and get to work with some pretty well-known guys when we all built stuff when media didn't care about us, but that's okay.
And snow.
And snow.
Okay, so, they say in like psychology, you lean toward the person you like the most. So, Eddie, tell us about your
Thank you.
yourself.
I'm Eddie Potestio. I own Eddie's Rods and Customs out of Pueblo, West Colorado. And I've been building cars my whole life. Probably 50 years.
So combined, you guys got like 12, 13 years of experience here, huh?
Yeah.
I might go, maybe 15.
Let me ask you something. So today, what was something that stuck out? What was the highlight of the day to close out SEMA Day 1?
Well, we kind of primarily hung in North Building today.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that 356 Porsche coupe in building, the North Building is just, just a stellar little car, man.
Yeah.
It's a sleeper. I'd say it's a sleeper because you don't notice all the details till you get up and start. Yeah, you get up on it, and then it's like got wide lug wheels that are billet machined, and the trunk handles billet machined.
You stand there and look at it, and you look at one modification, and then you start to realize how deep the modifications have been taken.
Right.
Now, the restored Porsche guys aren't going to like this guy, but the work he's done with the car to take it away from a class that usually is a stock group, the work is incredible. I mean, it's the way the car fits, but it's still powered with the stock 356 block.
Yes.
When you see the car, and I hope everybody gets to see it, gets around and take a look at it.
We'll be
is incredible.
Some of it.
Oh yeah,
We'll show some of the pictures
absolutely,
here.
absolutely.
So this morning, right, I got a call from literally both of you guys. And the common thing was, oh, you got to go and see this 356 Porsche.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, both of you guys said it, and two very well-respected, builders in this industry. So I went over, and the guy, his name is Tim Franklin.
And you hadn't seen the car?
I hadn't seen the car.
Okay.
And so I went over there, and I was like, son of a bitch. I was like, these old bastards. I was like, no. It was unbelievable. So we did a gas and go with him, and that'll be, some of the footage that people are seeing right now, and we'll do one specifically for that car. But he got rid of the bumpers.
Oh yeah, rolled it
on the front.
Yep.
Roll the fenders, right? He had the, I believe it's the dual Webers on there.
Mm-hmm.
Open up the vents on the trunk, on the lid. Yep. Man, that was
Open
cool.
up the vents. I mean, there's just so many custom accents on this car that you could easily just glance over and not even see like the tail lights in the vents. It was a really impressive piece of
There's
machinery.
so many modifications, but the bulk of them are very minute.
Yeah, they're subtle.
It's just so subtle, and the car is so smooth everywhere with what he's done, and the way with everything he has done.
Right.
The way everything still fits back together because of the time and the quality of the work he did.
Yeah.
You can't deny that car, whether you're into stock Porsches or whether you're into custom stuff. It's incredible. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's all stuff that could be done on that car if the car was built today, and you wouldn't really.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Right.
You wouldn't
It
even
looks
notice
right
it.
at home.
And it could have been done back then, and it just would have been an update. It wouldn't have been anything real radical. It just was something cool, something cool to do to your car. It wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
Well, we actually made it through with the Revolta. We made it through, the top 40 for Battle of the Builders. And
Nice.
when we got over there, Tim is there.
Tim was there.
His,
Good.
So
I'm
his
glad to
car
hear
made
that.
it through to Battle of the Builders.
Yep.
So that's good. I mean, I'm happy for him, but I'm a little bit bummed because we're in the same category.
So as a car judge of probably 40 years, you want me to tell you what I think the order will be between you and him?
Yeah.
No,
let's do
nobody,
that.
Nobody
Joe.
wants to hear this.
Let's do that. That would be great.
No, but that,
If I had to pick, I would pick that
with
car.
the number of cars that are at this show,
Yeah.
and as large as this show is, if you got picked to be in the top 40, the first cut,
Yeah.
dude,
That's you won.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's a win.
It definitely says a lot, right, about our crew and our team, because 20 days ago that car was in pieces.
Okay, yeah. And add on top of that, because it's undeniable, even though there's so many different varied opinions about it, the fact that it's a conversion car, and yet it was still picked over traditional everything that you've got.
Yeah, no, and we definitely recognize that, because a lot of people don't like anything electric, and I think, and this is just my opinion, but I feel like it was because I felt like the powers that be were trying to force me to drive an electric car, and I'm like, I'm American, damn it, don't tell me what to do.
So you picked a European car and built it electric?
Well, I thought you were American just because of the hat.
Yeah.
So I figured.
Of course. I mean, come on, dude. I know.
That car, along with your guys' build, is. I mean, you had to have had the same reaction that Eddie and I had when we first saw the car. I mean, like.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
It's seldom that we will take the time and the effort to go to the foreign market and go, no, we need to do this. Only because most of the things that we get involved in are American
stuff.
Right.
But when both of us saw that car yesterday for the first time, it was like, whoa, stop, we're looking at this car right now.
Did you notice the color combination on the interior too is like a combination that nobody uses? It's like that caramel and like gray and
caramel teal or something on the
it was just cool.
But you know this because you're an interior guy. It had to have been one of those conversations where you present what you think it should be to the customer, and they have not visualized it at all,
and it completely against it.
Are you kidding? And you go, trust me. Just
let me do my thing, and I'll show you it's just going to work.
Yeah.
You know what? That's one of the things that I learned on some previous builds, and we don't do body and paint. So you send it out, and I'll give a big shout out to Hot Dog. So Pete, he comes out with this color scheme, and I was like, what? And I was like, okay, whatever. And when I see the car, I was like, wow.
So you left him alone?
Oh yeah.
And
I was like, look, you know what? I know that this is not my wheelhouse, so I'm gonna trust. And I say this all the time: let the professionals do their job.
Yeah. Well, when I take a car to Eddie, I do not tell him. He knows he has an idea because of renderings. Right. What I want, but it's the same way with any of us in the industry. If you believe that the people, no matter what stage of the build it is, are the artists that they've become, let them do it.
Yeah.
Don't stand there and look over them.
Trust the professionals to do their job.
Exactly.
100%.
And you end up with the reaction you had. You end up with the color combination that you wouldn't even have thought of.
Yeah, never.
Except for Eddie. Eddie, he would have spotted it because he does interiors for that one thing. But
so now, what did you think about just, let's say, not just how the build came in, but the fit and finish on it?
On the Porsche?
On the Porsche.
Oh, it's incredible.
Yeah.
I think it looks like it could have been a factory Porsche interior, but it's just updated like everything else in the car. Yeah. It's subtly done. Could have been a color combination you ordered from Porsche. It could have been. It could have been. But this is the guy that made it happen, and that's what it takes. A lot of people don't see the potential until someone takes it and goes, I had one of those, I could have done that, but he's the one that did do it.
He did it. He did it. And so he's got an extensive collection, and I'm going to go out to Ohio to his place, and we're going to go through his whole collection and do a gas and go just on his collection. But that's how cool the guy is. And it was really refreshing to see somebody with a quality, build like that, and be so down to earth. And so that was one of the things that I really appreciated, not just the car. But when the owner is that nice, it adds to the build, in my opinion.
Well, we've all talked to that guy that we love the car, and then you start talking to the guy and the car diminishes a little. I mean, it's like, I don't want to talk to this guy anymore. I really liked the car 5 minutes ago, but I talked to the dude that owned it, and it's like, I'm good. I've seen all I want to see.
I did an interview with a Lincoln one time.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Was it blue?
Yeah, I know that guy.
And then while he was giving me a hard time, some dude was in the background.
He's almost a video director, and so I don't know if that's probably
Just the fact that all three of us looked at that car, all came to the same conclusion, and now we've spent how many minutes talking about it?
Yeah.
The conversation has not gotten boring, and it doesn't need to be over. I mean, that car was just grabbed you. You know,
Yeah,
and
The only thing I didn't see is I would have liked to have looked more under the hood. You know, you could see what you could see through the vents,
Yeah,
but
when
you
we-
couldn't
yeah.
see.
Oh,
You couldn't
no,
see
yeah,
under the hood.
When I got the,
But he wasn't there
pulled
when
it
we
off.
went
there.
by this morning.
Oh,
So
yeah, no. So
Yeah.
he pulled the hood off, which it's a one piece and it's super light. He made it out of aluminum. So you pop the hood, it pops up, it takes the whole thing off. And so I got video of, which we'll show, but I got video of the engine bay.
Yeah,
You could
it's
eat
incredible.
off of it.
Yeah, it's incredible.
And then it had, that's how I saw the dual Webers, and he had the, was it, stock 356 watt. So,
Yep.
he stayed, fairly true to the essence of the car, but like you said, he updated a few things.
I like it because I love cars that you have to keep going back to. Did I really see that detail?
Yeah, yeah.
Go back and find four more.
But what's happened is, like, you look at a car, you see the car, and immediately there's a flash to it that gets your attention.
Yeah.
But and this is the car judging me coming out.
Yeah.
I walk up to it, and immediately when I see a car that has that kind of quality work, that kind of finish to where it gets your attention enough to go to it, my next instinct,
Look for the
how
dirty
deep,
sock.
how deep did he know? How deep did he take it?
Okay.
How
Yeah,
deep
yeah.
is it that good looking? And like in the engine compartment, when you look at that thing,
Super clean.
he went all the way. I mean, it
And
was
we've
completely
seen them
done.
where they 6 inches into the engine compartment, they're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's over
Okay,
with. You
so let
can't
me
look
ask
any
you this.
farther than that.
If he wasn't there, then maybe you guys didn't see it, but on the side of the car, on
The semaphores.
The semaphores, they're electric, dude.
electric, he turns on the signal and the semaphore pops out. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
that's like from the
Yeah.
30s.
And the cool thing about it is they're electric, so they go up and they
And
stay
they light
up.
up.
They don't go up and they go.
Okay.
Oh, it was super
okay. I
cool.
got a question. I got a question for the boss.
Uh-oh.
Did you know what they were called before I said that word?
Absolutely,
Okay.
100%. And you know why?
That sounds made up.
No,
That sounds
'cause
made up.
I went to not Smithsonian. I went to the Peterson
Yeah.
like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And there was like a 30-something car. I guess this is where the design for the bug came from.
Okay.
And I didn't know what it was. I was like, hey, what is this little hoodad on here? And the young lady that was there, she's like, oh, it's a semaphore.
Oddly, Hoodad was what they were going to call it to start with, and they called it a semaphore afterwards.
Does this.
Sounds, yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that was a signal light
You do that
before
again.
they had electricity.
So that was really cute. I
No,
like that.
because
That
some
was
guy
nice.
from Tennessee, what's SEM for?
Dana's laughing at me.
Semaphore would be 2, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's not quite 4, it's just
Semaphore.
semi-4.
Yeah. But yeah, no, so I didn't know what that was, and I was like
That's good.
blown away that he incorporated it into the
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about the
That's
car.
the detail
I mean, just like
that he
yeah.
went to
Yeah.
make that car
That
what
car's
it is.
just cool.
Absolutely.
That car's
And
just cool.
that's why it's in Battle of the Builders. So when you guys get a chance, look up SEMA Battle of the Builders, look at the cars that are in there. You'll see a 1965 ESO Revolta, but you will also see a 1960 356.
Yep. Very, very, very nice
That's
car.
a cool car, man. That
All
is
right.
a great
Well, hey,
car.
I know you guys got stuff to do. I got appointments too. But you know what?
Oh,
I
we're
can't
done?
thank you enough.
You're blowing us off already?
Yeah.
I have
okay.
nothing to do. I thought this was an all-nighter.
Yeah, we.
No.
Well, what
Me and Tina going to dinner.
No, what are we looking for throughout the week?
Okay. Well, that's a good question. I'm just here to look at cars. I don't have anything planned.
Yep.
We made it to the Battle of the Builders, which was more than really, I had expected, because there's so many great cars here.
Yeah.
For us to make it that far, like I said, I'm
I'm
happy. I'm totally happy.
I haven't checked because we've been so busy doing a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
Do they have the deal this year? Maybe Eddie knows. For the young guns, the 30-year-old
Yes.
kids.
Yes,
Okay.
they do.
Have you made an attempt to talk to any of these young kids? And I say that
Yes.
if you have.
Yes.
Okay, great. Because
Yes.
people are always rumbling in conversation about the fact, is some of this going away? Is some of that going away? Are the young kids doing it?
Yeah.
Those guys are here. They're there.
They're,
I mean,
they're
so-
going to carry the torch.
Yeah.
And, since you brought it up, dude, this right back here, and I'll show you after we get done, but there's a 61 Impala, hydrogen.
Oh, wow, I didn't see that yet.
Hydrogen-fueled 1961 Impala. This kid is 21 years old. His name is Scott. He's from Colorado, right?
Okay.
And
Of course he is.
Such a cool kid.
Of course.
Well, I mean, No, they were cool in Colorado. But anyway, yeah, we won't hold that against him.
Yeah, no, he
why
lives in
wouldn't he?
Colorado, and
Yeah.
he still managed to do it.
And he still, man, all those things.
You know we got
going against
electricity
him.
in Colorado now. It's not like Oklahoma.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I'll have you know we got indoor plumbing in Oklahoma.
Do you really? Everybody, or just a
Well,
couple
no,
houses? Okay, I didn't think so.
Not in Claremore yet.
Baby
Not-
steps. Baby steps.
Yep. No, we
Yeah, but-
in wandering around today, Eddie and I have looked at some other stuff. We've got some ideas, but
Yeah.
since it's the end of the first day,
Yeah.
we're gonna keep some of it under our hat, and we'll talk more about it tomorrow because look at the size of this place. It's impossible to
Oh, yeah.
skate
Yeah.
and see everything, you know.
Well, so today we really kind of focused on North Hall.
Yeah.
So tomorrow what we'll do is we'll focus on Central Hall, which is significantly bigger, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of cool stuff here in
and Central Hall
So-
is the heart of
Yeah.
what we most
This is the
spend our
hot
time
rod.
doing. Yeah.
The hot rod group is in this building right here.
Yeah, and then so I can appreciate all the builds and stuff, but American muscle is where my heart is. I mean, even if that
Yeah.
is,
But a car guy, I hate a car guy who says I'm a car guy. Oh, but I hate four-wheel drives.
no.
Oh, I'm a car guy and I can't stand lowriders. Oh, come on. No.
Yeah.
If you're a car guy, you got to appreciate everything. You know, you got to appreciate a lowrider. You got to appreciate a custom. You got to appreciate a 4x4 truck because you got to appreciate the work.
Yeah.
Just because he didn't build what you thought he should have built, because that's not what you're into,
Yeah.
Yeah.
doesn't diminish the work any.
And the
The
quality
work is
and the
still there and the
detail.
quality is still there, and you can't. It just I get upset with the guy that says he's a car guy and then eliminates two or three styles of cars because it's not what he's into.
I guess
get
I
it.
feel like a car guy shouldn't have to say you a car guy. Everybody else will tell
Well,
you
we
that.
should end this. This is getting deep. This is
Yeah, getting into the existential stuff, and
Next
I
thing,
can't.
next thing you know, there's going to be a Bible on the table.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought we were going to Ruth Chris or something.
Now there you go. See now, steak and potatoes, Oklahoma boy.
That's me. That's it.
There you
Meat
go.
and potatoes.
I like
You're
it.
right. It's dinner time.
It is dinner
Love
time.
you guys. Thanks for tuning in and watching this goofy.
yeah.
guy.
I can't
I'll say
believe you're
guy.
still doing it, but you're still there.
And we are still here. Hey, you know what? We'll see you guys tomorrow on Gas and
Yep.
Go with Snow.
The king of the streets got the swagger, oh my. First shot he needs to do with a low rider machine. Cherry red paint, chrome wheels they gleam. Snow pulls out his camera, ready to roll. Gas and go with Snow, time to steal the show.
We got that one in the box. Now let's do another one.
Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. Take two.
We're in a blind panel today. We're doing a blind panel.
Mank is way too comfortable here. You're gonna make Tanner jealous.
Is
Stop
that
it.
is that the owner over there?